The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Oakland, California, weighing in at 305 pounds, the Super Athletes Macho Man!
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
And then we have Jey Uso, an extremely talented in-ring competitor who accomplished great things with his family by his side. But Jey doesn't need any backup to get the win. He can do it all by himself.
Jey actually prefers to do things on his terms, to be in the driver's seat. He's ready to make a statement here that Jey Uso is a certified threat with or without someone by his side.
Wow. Big clothesline.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. A quick reversal by Jey.
Up and down one time. Wait a second. There's more. Another atomic drop. And the hat trick.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast. Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Punch connects.
Jey Uso's always fired up, really seems to have a non-stop energy.
Yeah, and when you're in the ring against Jey, that's the last thing you want to deal with. That's why you have to do everything in your power to keep him from building that energy, from connecting with the crowd, from getting into that rhythm.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
And this is what you have to do against Jey. Keep him from firing up and sapping him. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Ugh, heavy-duty right hand.
And Jay took a solid hit that time.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. From the top.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Uso reversing the momentum on him.
But Jay still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
Kick right to the gut. Oh, he fights Jay back.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye. Bam! Down he goes.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Oh, with authority. This is not looking good for him.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects. Sent to the corner.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Manages to reverse it. And Jay reverses. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Well-delivered suplex.
Has Jay in his grasp.
Jay is out. That is it.
Shoulders down. Amazing.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Oh, over and over, knees in the corner.
Knees to the gut repeatedly.
From behind, back suplex.
Up and over. Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
And that'll about do it, folks. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Super Athletes Macho Man!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Making his way to the ring
I love this guy.
from New York, weighing in at 329 pounds, Bill the Boss Farmer.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
But just look at big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare, and you're looking at it in big Bronson Reed. Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh! Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh. Victory roll pinning combination, rolls through, super kick. Butterfly lock is applied.
And just being tossed away there.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. And now placed in the corner.
And Reed capitalizes there. And an elbow. Bronson Reed isn't your typical big man. How do you counter Reed's totally unique brand of physicality?
Well, Bronson might be unique, but the strategy's tried and true. Wear Reed down. You've got to outpace Bronson and just force him to burn through his stamina as quickly as possible. Bam!
Good transition into the armbar.
Oh!
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge.
Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
The referee becoming collateral damage.
Claw in the face? Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? Double axe handle finds the mark.
Butterfly lock is applied.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh.
Boom!
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
This is what I was saying. Bronson is getting outpaced and his stamina is draining fast.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. He connects with a counter.
A string of counters. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And an up kick to the face.
Catching Reed off guard. This is troublesome for Reed.
Going for the cover. Ah, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Bill the Boss
Belly-to-belly suplex. Arm wringer applied. Ripped down to the canvas.
Oh no, stop to the arm.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Whoa, just macerating the opposition with those steps.
Lift off.
Ah, crash and burn. The running Meteora.
Things are about to get good.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
But one thing you cannot do is let Omos overwhelm you.
Oh, you're right about that, Saxton. Facing the Nigerian giant is like trying to topple a skyscraper.
The 7'3" Nigerian giant, ready to steamroll the competition.
They say seeing is believing, but seeing Omos is still unbelievable.
And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
A true dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him.
Omos' stature alone fills his opponents with fear.
I feel fear in my soul, and I'm not even in the ring with the guy.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth.
It is a scary, frightening sight looking up.
And Omos really is the definition of a person who is not to be messed with.
I would say you don't want to get on Omos's bad side, guys, but I feel like he's all bad sides. All Omos cares about is bulldozing his competition. I don't think I've ever seen him smile.
Well, Byron, I feel if Omos ever lets out a smile, it'll only mean bad news.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it.
Ouch. Oh, my, sent flying. A lot of momentum now on Omos' side.
Omos with an empowering, systematic attack.
Sent right into the corner. He's making his way to ringside now.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Setting up for something here. Driving face first. Going to the cover. Pin broken up easily.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Lariat!
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Turning the tables.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Dueling reversals.
Clothesline. So effective. Corey, how can anyone even begin to approach a competitor with the size and strength of Omos?
That's a great question, Cole. I think you have to approach Omos like the redwood of a man that he is. If you can start chopping down his base, he won't be able to generate those powerful blows or use those devastating slams. At least not with the usual terrifying frequency.
Counters with an attack on Omos. Gets lifted into position. Running power slam! And Omos is keeping the match at his pace.
Omos has his entire 7-foot-plus frame fired up now.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, come on, this superstar.
And I like it. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Omos able to counter. Boom! Good defense from him.
Look at this.
Picture perfect backbreaker.
Omos with an epic
Choke slam. Up. Hoisted up.
Spine buster by Omos.
Omos got it. Can he end it?
2. That'll do it. The victory tonight. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant.
Ha ha ha! Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Birmingham, Alabama, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Russian Gladiator, the Russian Giant, Vince the Warden.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE. Tick-tock, Doomsday has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
There are only 2 things left for the competition to do tonight.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you could throw at this competitor that could faze him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
But the devil's work is never done, and Karrion Kross is living proof of that. With a combination of intense ruthlessness and devious mind games, Kross isn't someone you look past. He's so big.
He's got something else in mind, I guess.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline. Kross looking a little less inevitable after that hit.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Corey, what does Karrion Kross need to do in this match to get the upper hand?
Well, Kross really needs to tap into his intensity, Cole. Now's not the time to take things slow or to be methodical. Being explosive out of the gates could be the one thing that sways this thing in Kross's favor.
And Kross is being taken apart here.
Kross has the look of someone surprised to be in such a position.
Driving the face down.
Springboard!
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Someone must owe someone money. Belly-to-belly suplex. Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
He manages to slip out of the way.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and, stomp right to the hand.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
A forearm all across the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Ooh. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today. Karrion Kross looking to deliver
with the final prayer.
Victory nearly in hand for Kross.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
That act of defiance is only going to provoke Karrion from the top.
Oof, nobody home.
Ouch.
Catches a punch.
Corey, pump handle coming.
Oof.
Pump handle suplex.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Uh-oh. Enzu lariat. With a spine buster. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Are we about to see it?
Outright presentation of power there. Will that stop Kross?
There's 2. No, he beats the count.
Kross is not so easily dispatched. He wants more. He demands it.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Stop Cole with the boot.
Brought down with a roundhouse. Good grief, man. This is vicious. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Man, what timing on that counter. He counters with a great reversal.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Choke bomb.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
And picks up a monumental victory. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the Russian Gladiator, the The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Beverly Hills, California, the Queen Storm.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing... Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete. She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
And a reversal by Sol.
Able to make a timely escape.
Ouch.
German 9.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
She's able to evade.
Drop toe hold.
Springboard moonsault.
Wow. Moonsault.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Corey, what do you think Sol Ruca needs to do here to make sure she walks out with the win?
All gas, no brakes, Cole. Sol's unreal combination of agility, stamina, and athleticism has gotten her this far in WWE. There's no reason it can't get her the W here as well.
What a shoulder block.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Off the ropes. Oh, look at this agility.
And did you hear the impact of that? Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Springboard, but nobody home.
Caught the leg.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, what a response.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Unloads with the boot.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And she's returning fire.
Their opponent but gets countered with a right hand.
Display of power here into a chicken wing.
Driven down with the facebuster.
Is that what it takes to beat Soul?
2 count. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Cover. No, kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Soul got out of the way.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Big splash in the corner.
Oof, kick finds it.
Great defense by Sol Ruca. Sol gets fended off. Display of power here into a chicken wing.
Driven down with the facebuster.
Is that what it takes to beat Soul?
Into the cover. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, the Queen. The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, Sugarfoot Mrs. Quinn.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet. One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, love her or hate her, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division.
And she has no issue getting in your face about it either.
She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task at hand, and that task is always the same. Win. Sure, she knows how to impress the WWE Universe with her in-ring ability, but that's never been the point for her. Doing whatever it takes to win, that's the point.
by any means necessary. There is no road Sky won't take to get the win. Oh yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Check out the quickness and the handspring cardiac kick. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
What a counter!
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Wow, springboard attack.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. She's going for the cover. Maybe she wants to do some more damage. Corey, what's the best way to approach Io Sky in the ring?
You have to bring the genius of the Sky to a standstill. If you can keep Io grounded, you'll be able to limit her offense and maybe even frustrate her.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, spine buster.
Crucial moment.
Boom.
Oh, and a knee strike.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Oof.
Sweeps the legs.
Stop. Oh, the knee drop.
Another one?
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, that looks like a torturous position to be in.
Oof. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And now Io's in control. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's... Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Ooh. And they're going shot for shot.
Here we go. Time to work out some...
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. And Io gets pounced on.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Looks like they're looking for a neck breaker. Oh, forearm to the neck.
Big counter by Sky. Into the cover, but is it enough? Stops the count before a 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. That is the kind of move that...
Clothesline.
Oh, that didn't go as she planned.
Caught that and reversed it.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
And Io's finding herself at a standstill, completely grounded. Io's offense has been limited, and you can see the frustration all over her face.
Looks like they're looking for a neck...
No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Super kick. The lights are dimming for
Cover.
Sky.
Ah, she kicked out.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Face buster.
That is it. Oh, this could be over.
There's two. Digging deep for a kick out.
She just won't stay down. Oh, what a DDT.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
And she reversed it.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Io Sky's got it locked in. The Koji Club. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, and an elbow does the job.
Return fire from Io. And Io's offense gets fought off.
Tiger Bomb. Io able to fend her off.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Stop.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Launching.
Through the air and connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
The running Meteora.
This high-impact offense has often been the difference maker for Sky.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Throws her back in from ringside.
Uh-oh. Crafty escape off the back.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Io is completely dictating the pace here.
Yeah, Io is really remaining the aggressor here.
Incoming. Moonsault connects.
Io with the exclamation mark.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Io Sky!
Io Sky standing tall here tonight.
You have to hand it to Io. She is second to none, and she just...
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Super Athletes, Big Girl Goodman!
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Well, rest assured, this superstar does not want to get on the bad side of Alexa Bliss because there's an unexpected darkness inside there.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. There's been quite a buzz around this superstar as she's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her. It's that kind of attitude and commitment that has made her so dangerous.
No doubt those attributes will help carry her on her siege tonight.
Yeah, but on the opposite side of the ring is Alexa Bliss, a woman who will do whatever it takes to get what she wants.
Some describe Alexa as sinister and that the tactics she employs are not the mark of a true champion. Whether you agree with that point of view or not, you can't deny her hunger for victory. Ooh. Wow, a choke lariat slam!
Spike face first. Uh-oh. Stop dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. Oh.
Oof, well measured. The people's elbow!
Yeah, but we're not talking about The Rock.
She got put to the test there.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Corey, what do you do to even the odds against Alexa Bliss?
You really want to keep a methodical pace against Bliss. If you get too gung-ho, she can easily turn that around and make you pay for it dearly.
And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
See, controlling the tempo here, and they've got Bliss cornered.
Oh, right into a counter.
Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Spine buster!
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex and a wonderful roll through. A second suplex.
And a face buster to end things.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Makes the cover. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, the Queen, Catherine Smith.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
She's back.
And with a lot more attitude than before.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum.
Carrying the... Hey!
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
Right into the lower back. Able to save herself there.
Boom, what a kick.
And into the collar and elbow.
Ooh. Shoving them away. Corey, what's something you think could be used against Kairi? A quick finish. Can she do it? She releases the pin. An interesting strategy. Punishing their opponent. Clubbing blows.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition. Kairi felt that coming.
Locking up with one another.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Goodness, all of their mass being used. Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Yeah, Kairi is being manhandled here and has no answer for it.
Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead. This combo is out of this world, Cole.
It's a lunar one. Might be going high risk here.
Sky high.
You gotta be kidding me.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, what a choke slam. Toss them across the ring. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from...
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait a minute.
Gets the shoulder up.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Ow. Foot, meat, back. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Belly to belly suplex.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
Butterfly suplex, rolls right through, delivers yet another one.
Absolutely incredible. Sane is absolutely laid out.
Makes the cover. An emphatic victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the Queen